A new tornado warning
All right.
has been issued.
We're back here for a second tornado emergency, everybody. Goodness. This night does not end, does it? All right, everybody. Tornado emergency. Another one. This is up here in northeastern Alabama. We got ourselves a really strong tornado that is on the ground. Let's go ahead and turn this down just a little bit. Got ourselves a large and extremely dangerous tornado on the ground here, just east of, let's see, Henagar, I think it is. We also have ourselves areas out by Hamonville and Valley Head. Tornado emergency in effect here. Let's see, this is for Hamonville and Mentone. Let's see here, tornado warning in effect until 11:30 p.m. This marks, I believe, our second tornado emergency of the day. Oh, lordy. Lordy. It's going to be a long night, isn't it? Goodness. All right, everybody. So, yeah, once again, if you're just tuning in, guys, this is up in northeastern Alabama. Got a tornado emergency out there for Valley Head. This also is out there for Henagar, like I was talking about, south of Idler, I think it is, and north of Fort Payne. Make sure you guys are inside of your safe spots. Let me see. I don't think we have any cams available, unfortunately, but you know what, that is all that matters here, is that we are in our safe spots, everybody. Let's hop over here to CC, if my software want to load here. Hop over to CC view. It does indeed. Wow, holy cow. Yep, so there's been a large and destructive tornado on the ground here for the last several scans. It's just looks like it just passed the south of Henagar there, and it just recently went toward E. So this is out there for DeKalb County in Alabama, on the northeastern side. So this is out there in northeastern DeKalb County. They actually, I think they just updated the they updated that polygon a little bit ago, but they introduced that tornado emergency there. So this tornado right now is located just east of Henagar. This is heading its way to the east out there by Hamonville, Mentone, and Valley Head. You guys are under like I said, tornado emergency, guys. There is a large and dangerous tornado that is on the ground here. The problem is now is that obviously, well, it's nighttime. We can't see nothing out there. Let me see. Oh, dude, this sucks because there's a lot of people in this area, unfortunately. Let's see. We also got ourselves another confirmed tornado just to the west of that there too for Jackson and Madison County. This is, let's see, is that a debris signature? Let's see here. Let me hop up. Apparently my program's not one to work very well. That very well could be a debris signature there.
A warning has been issued.
Let's see if it'll. You know what? I might need to restart my program. Actually, hold on. Yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to do really fast. Let me restart this real quickly. Let me put this up here for a second. Oh, everybody. Like I said, y'all, please, if you guys can, share this with your friends, family. Like I said, help get that word out there. Let's go ahead and load up this again here. Another tornado warning out there for Kentucky. This is for Graves County, Kentucky, Marshall County, and Callaway County, Kentucky out there. We're going to go ahead and load up our northeast Alabama view. But, yeah, like I was saying, guys, once again, another tornado emergency here. There it is. There's your rotation out there. Apparently, I'm having a bit of problems with this software here. And it's not really wanting to load. Goodness. Out of all times, man. Tell you what. All right, let's go ahead and load this back up. But yeah, there is a really strong, like I said, there's a large and damaging tornado on the ground out there by Henagar area. This is tracking eastbound out there towards Hamonville. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to have to... Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this program here, but it's definitely losing its sanity, just like me. This time. Oh, man. So this is heading out there towards Hamonville, like I was saying, in Mentone, also Valley Head area. We're going to go ahead and hop, actually, you know what, I'm going to use this program instead. GR2 is not one to work very well, so we're going to use this program. So there you go. There's actually a really nasty hook on that storm out there by Stamp. This is, once again, guys, if you're just tuning in, this is northeastern Alabama. Tornado emergency in effect for Stamp. This includes Oak Grove, Townsend Crossroads, Hamonville, Mentone, Valley Head, Riverdale, see here, Kaolin, also Battle, maybe, Not the best with the names here, y'all. But there is definitely some really strong rotation going on with that storm. That tornado, that tornadic circulation is located near New Home right now, in which this is tracking just north of Stamp, right there by Stamp, south of Pea Ridge Crossroads, and this is tracking eastbound. This is going to be crossing Interstate 59 here.
Tornado warning has been issued.
Going to be crossing Interstate 59 here pretty soon. Goodness gracious, dude, that is just something else, man. 2 tornadoes in a night, unbelievable. So let me go ahead and bring up the correlation coefficient here for this view. Yeah, we still got ourselves that debris signature out there. Very solid. I mean, that thing went straight through Elliott Crossroads, unfortunately. Yep, went straight through Elliott Crossroads. This thing is tracking right over New Home right now. This thing is right over New Home. And this thing is heading generally eastbound, generally mostly here to the east. This will be heading out there by, like I said, coming up here on Interstate 59 here soon. Yeah, I mean, there's just a bunch of houses all over the place in this area here. Let's see. I need to go ahead and pull up this polygon for everybody here. I think we got ourselves. Yep, there we go. So there's a total of 7,737 people in that warning there. I'm gonna go ahead and retweet this. That way we can get that word out there as much as possible. I would highly recommend that you guys share this information as well. Like I said, this is a tornado emergency. This is like the top dog of tornado warnings. Okay. This is a very serious situation going on right now. There is a large and extremely dangerous tornado on the ground right now, in which everybody needs to be watching this closely. Like I said, I don't even care what windows are up right now. I'm just trying to get this to work here. But yeah, we definitely need to be in our safe spots here. Yeah, this GR2 is not reliable right now. But yeah, this thing is tracking towards Interstate 59, everybody. This will eventually work its way towards Kaolin, Mentone, Hamonville, Valley Head, and Riverdale areas. This will be heading towards that general region. Let's see here. Yeah, they did update that. There you go. So tornado has been observed, particularly dangerous situation. Damage threat catastrophic. Expires here in about 10 minutes or so. Let's see here. Confirmed large and destructive tornado is located over Henniger, or 9 miles north of Rainsville, moving east at 20 miles per hour. Tornado emergency for Henniger, Hamonville, Mentone. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Hazard, deadly tornado. Source, radar confirmed tornado. You are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction is possible. This tornado will be near Henniger, and let's see, I think it's Idler, pretty sure. Ider, maybe. Around 11:15 p.m. Central Time. This will be 12:15 to my local peeps out there. Let's see here. Hold on. Yeah, so this is actually right around 5 minutes ago. So, yeah, so it should already been in that region there. Other locations impacted include, this tornadic thunderstorm include Sulphur Springs, Valley Head, Mentone, and Hamonville. Those are the regions we talked about. To repeat, a large and extremely dangerous tornado and potentially, or sorry, I gotta redo that. To repeat, a large, extremely dangerous, and potentially deadly tornado is on the ground. To protect your life, take cover now. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If in a mobile home, a vehicle, or outdoors, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Once again, this is observed, guys. This is a large and extremely dangerous tornado is on the ground here. Let's see here. That latest scan, we're going to bring up our latest CC here. Yeah, let's actually go back here a few frames overall, so you can see where it went right over Elliott Crossroads. You can see where it tracked its way here to the east overall. It's just one big mess, really. Just one big mess. That rotation out there is getting ready to cross over Interstate 57. Right now, it's out there by Council Bluff and New Home. That is currently where this thing is located there. I do see that other one behind it, too. Yeah, we do have ourselves another observed tornado just behind it. This one's out there by Pleasant Groves, Larkinsville, Limrock area. This one expires in 23 minutes. Also, ping pong ball hail on that one as well. But this one's for quarter hail, the tornado emergency here. Let's see that new scan coming through there. Yeah, that rotation's located right next to Interstate 59, right between like Oak Grove and Hamonville area. That's where that rotation is located. This thing's going to be going right over Hamonville as well. Out there by Mentone, Valley Head, Riverdale, Bankhead. Let's see here, Kaolin. So obviously, yeah, we need to be in our safe spot. So everybody, once again, if you have a basement or a storm cellar, that is your first option. That's where you want to go. If you do not, go to the central interior portion of your home. Put as many walls between yourself and the outside as possible. Because like I said, overall, that's going to provide you some protection, and that's what you need. Obviously, if you're in a trailer, ditch that trailer, guys. Get out of the trailer and go find a sturdier structure, such as a building nearby, maybe a neighbor's house who actually has a sturdy house. You can't survive this in a trailer. I hate to say it, but you gotta find a better place. And like I said, right now, everybody, that tornado is located just right around Townsend Crossroads near Hamonville, Valley Head, Mentone, Kaolin, also Council Bluff and New Home. Those areas are in that area. That is where that rotation is currently kicking off there. Like I said, getting ready to work its way through Interstate 59 here. Getting ready to roll its way through Interstate 59. Actually, I think it's doing that right now, rolling through Interstate 59. Let's hop to CC here. There it is, still on the ground right there. I believe that is a fresh debris scan. Yes, indeed it is. It's been there for the last 2 scans. Okay, so that does line up with everything. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, unfortunately there is some buildings under that. Like I said, everybody, please send out your prayers to the people affected tonight. It's just been one heck of a night, man. And it's not stopping either. This is probably going to continue on for the next several hours as well. I hate to say it, but dude, like I said, it's just been one heck of a night, man. So please say your prayers before you go to bed tonight, guys, for the families affected by this. And like I said, right now, though, please consider sharing this. I cannot tell you how important it is, guys. Let's see, I just got confirmation on Twitter here, or not Twitter, on Discord on my server. Somebody sent it. Looks like debris was lofted around 20,000 feet with that correlation coefficient scan. Oh, there we go. Now the program's working. Okay, it just took a minute. So, yeah, this is for DeKalb County, guys. DeKalb County in extreme northeastern Alabama.
A new PDS tornado warning has been issued.
PDS tornado warning. That might be an extension to this. See here, yeah, to the storm here overall. That might be an extension. Let me go ahead and pull up the correlation coefficient. We're gonna go ahead and grab a little sector scan here. Pull up our correlation coefficient. So there's your debris right up in there. It goes right around 10,000 feet. If we, let's see, maybe if I scan a little further back. Yeah, so we're gonna have to wait a minute for those scans to update for volumetric and sector slices. Let's see here. Yeah, right around 20,000 foot aloft is where that debris was basically lofted to. Did they just cancel that Tor E? It's no longer on my overlay, but I still see it on this program. Hold on, let me double check. Okay, it looks like they just canceled that Tor E, guys. Looks like they just canceled that Tor E. However, we do have a PDS tornado warning replacing that. We'll still be here for a little bit until this expires. Which that new PDS tornado warning will be in effect for the next 19 minutes. Okay, so we still have a little bit to go on there. Let's see. Yeah, it's just been one heck of a night, man. Please, like I said, y'all, be careful out there. Seriously. And if you guys have any family out in these regions here, like I said, really here in like northeast Alabama, just northern Alabama, even like northern Georgia and some of these regions here, I mean, it's going to be a very active night overall here. What's that? Nashville. Lightning strike hit a building, caused a fire. That's in Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah, they've been getting hit by some heavy flooding out there too, out there in Nashville area. Let's see. Yeah, we got a flash flood emergency still in effect out there. Between 5 and 7 inches of rain has fallen with additional amounts up to 4. Hold on. 5 to 7 inches of rain falling with rainfall rates up to 4 inches per hour. Wow. That is crazy. Let's see here. Is that a PDS behind it too? I don't think. No, that's not a PDS. I don't think here. Tornado and ping pong ball hail. Okay, yeah, that's radar indicated. Okay, yeah. So we do have that PDS though. That particularly dangerous situation that replaced that tornado emergency. That's no longer in effect here. Turbo, dude, thank you for the 5, man. I appreciate the support, dude. Thank you so much. There we go. There's an extension PDS going now into northwestern Georgia out there by Tryon. Let's see, Center Post and what's that, near Somerville, up in extreme northwestern Georgia. Let's see here. That is for, let's see, Chattooga and Walker County up in northwest Georgia. Do I think that the storms rolling into Indiana from Illinois will hit severe criteria? I'm in Bedford, Indiana. You said from Indiana to Illinois. Sorry, y'all. My head's just not really here right now. I mean, it's kind of getting late for me. I've been up for a while. So rolling into Indiana from Illinois. So obviously there is still the latest outlook that we have here. There is still that severe weather threat. It's not going to be anything as crazy as that we're expecting down here, down towards the south, but there will definitely be the potential for some severe weather still tonight. Whenever it comes to like the radar view and regarding to everything going on out there. We do have ourselves a couple of storms rolling through, but yeah, none of these as of right now are severe. There's no immediate danger with those, but I wouldn't be surprised if we did catch a few severes for the rest of the night, or for some of the night tonight. Would definitely be a possibility. Anyways, but yeah, so they did extend that PDS tornado warning also into Georgia, like I was talking about. Let's see here. Once again, man, thanks for the 5. I greatly appreciate that. So this will be in effect for the next 46 minutes, so we still have a little bit to go on that. Let me see. Give me 1 second here. I need to go ahead and alert somebody. Yeah, I think I know someone towards Lafayette area. I think they might be good, though. Yeah, they'll be fine. The tornado warning here is just south of Lafayette, south of Mount Carmel, north of, let's see here, Menlo. So you guys, like I said, are in the areas here towards Tryon, see Center Post, as well as, let's see, out there by Somerville. That is where that PDS tornado warning is at now. Let's see, radar confirmed tornado, damaging tornado. Let's actually hop back over here to correlation coefficient here. We'll take a look at that latest CC scan, which if we roll back, yep, there it is, right there. So that's going right over towards Hamonville, guys. Hamonville in northeastern Alabama, in your shelters now. Like I said, I cannot stress this enough, man. There is still a large and potentially deadly tornado on the ground right now. Still a large and potentially deadly tornado on the ground right now, everybody. So we still need to be treating this very, very seriously, especially, like I said, it's nighttime, which makes it you can't even see it at nighttime, obviously, because it's completely dark out. So don't wait to see or hear the tornado. Like I said, you need to seek shelter immediately. Overall with this guy, yeah, just quite a strong storm. So that's actually heading out there by Hamonville, coming up here towards Mentone as well, and eventually, like I said, they did extend that PDS tornado warning up here into northwestern Georgia, out there by Tryon, as well as Center Post. Let me see if there's any other areas included there. Sometimes that just doesn't show. Yeah, so we have like Neal Crossing. This is Georgia on the northwestern side. Neal Crossing, we have Harrisburg, Center Post, Martindale. Let's see here. Cloudland, it's kind of some of those regions by Pennville. And see here, Tryon, Welcome Hill, and Martindale areas. You need to be inside of your shelters too. Let's see. Thank you for spreading the weather info, Andrew. You keep me informed. Dangerous time. Need a day. I was a nervous wreck. Part of my family in the line of possible danger. You're very welcome, guys. Like I said, I love being here for you. I love helping out. It sucks during these circumstances, man. Just sucks that it has to happen. At this time. I mean, just in general, happening is just annoying. Yeah, nature hasn't been too friendly with us lately. It's been honestly really, really active, like weirdly active lately. But like I said, we'll get through this. At the end of the day, we will get through this. It might be a long night, but it'll be fine. We'll get through this. And like I said, I'll be up for some of the night tonight covering this. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff I'm personally doing here, so. The thing is, what I'm doing is I'm going to be here during, these tornado emergencies. If we do get another one, which I hope, obviously, to God, we don't. But if we do, then I'll drop what I'm doing. I'm going to be live again for you guys. That was the deal. That's the deal I made with you all whenever I got off that last live stream. I did that 7 hour coverage, and then I did that an hour coverage on that first tornado emergency. Now the second one here, and I'll keep up with the word as well. If I'm awake, which I'm gonna try to stay awake as long as I can. Like I said, I'll be here for y'all. And to cover that. Tori, thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate that very, very much. Hold on 1 second. I'll read your message here. Anyways, y'all, but we do got ourselves still a tornado on the ground here, everybody. It's still not lifted yet. It's still, from what I know, it is definitely still on the ground. It's out there kind of by Mentone area, Hamonville, Kaolin. I think it is how you say that, Kaolin. Out there by the Riverdale, Mentone, Valley Head, Hamonville area. This is tracking its way here to the east, which is getting ready, actually, to roll its way up into northwestern Georgia, which this will lead it up out there by Neal Crossing, Georgia, towards Harrisburg, Center Post, Martindale, Welcome Hill, Tryon, I think it is, Tryon, Pennville. So you guys need to be in your shelters as well. Once again, if you have a basement or a storm cellar, get to your safe spot. If you do not have a basement or a storm cellar, go to the central interior portion of your home. Put as many walls between yourself and the outside as possible. Go in a place such as a closet or a bathroom. Because, like I said, that'll be your best shot there. And like I said, if you're in a trailer, guys, once again, ditch that trailer. I hate to tell you, it's not going to provide you any protection. It's only going to hurt you more than help you. So please, if you're in a trailer, in this warning here, exit immediately and find another sturdy structure, such as a building, maybe a cinder block brick building, maybe a neighbor's house that's well built. Maybe, just something else other than a trailer, because it's not going to provide you any protection. So definitely got to look out there for that. Let's see. Please be safe, everyone. My windows are broken in the second round of bad weather here in Illinois. Praying for everyone. That's crazy, Tori. Be safe out there, Tori. I'm glad to see that you're okay. Like I was mentioning to you earlier, my friend, items, objects can be replaced, but lives cannot, unfortunately. So, do whatever you can to protect yourself. Don't worry about the damage of your home or anything like that right now. Worry about yourself, okay? And obviously, just take action based off of these warnings. We cannot stress this enough. These warnings are here for your safety, and I am here for your safety to explain to you what is going on. That is my job here. That is what I'm here for, and I'm gonna be here for a little bit. As the system rolls through. Like I said, I'll be letting you all know what's going on. Nasty hook on that storm, though, by the way. Look at that latest scan on reflectivity. Definitely is really cranking there. Let's see here. We're going to hop back to this program. Still got that rotation out there. So that is now relatively just kind of northeast of Mentone. So that did cross whatever interstate that was. I think it was, 59.
Warning has been issued.
Interstate 59 there. In which it did already cross. It did cross Interstate 59. Right now, it's right on the border between actually Alabama and Georgia here. I mean, it is right on that county line there. From what it looks like, that rotation it looks like it's kind of dissipating a bit. That rotation is kind of unraveling. Also, that correlation coefficient, that CC drop, honestly, I don't know if I'm blind, but I don't see it anymore. But I will tell you this: these storms are known to recycle, and especially given the shape and the structure of this storm, still, it takes literally a couple of minutes, if that, to develop again. So it might look all fine and dandy right now, but this thing could turn ugly and evil again very quickly. So that's why I'm going to be here for a little longer. I'm not just going to cut off the stream because that Tori is gone. I'm going to be here because, well, obviously, there is still a danger with this storm here. Let's see here. Okay. Supercell, dude, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to Tropical Storm Team. You rock, dude. Thank you for the support, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Y'all help keep me going. I can't thank y'all more than enough. So, seriously, thank you, dude. Appreciate it. I appreciate your support. Let's see here. Okay, so that hook out there is out there. Dude, thank you, man. He also gifted 1 membership. You're awesome, dude. Thank you so much, Supercell. Appreciate it. All right, there's that new scan. So, yeah, that rotation that area where that rotation would have been, or where it's near, is now crossing from Alabama, from northeast Alabama, now moving into Georgia here. Let me go ahead and pull up that reflectivity scan here again for y'all. Yeah, you can really see where that hook is located there. That is where we need to be looking out there for, is in this this area here overall. We're getting a lot of warm inflow, really just kind of driving its way up into that storm right now. And I don't think there's any convection to the south. Yeah, there's not. So that's what's concerning here, is that we have all of this open space to the south of that cell. So basically all of that warm air and that instability is just kind of shooting its way up into that storm there, without any obstructions from any other cellular thunderstorms south of that. So that's going to allow for essentially, the storm to potentially become long-tracked, long-lived, which it already has been. Actually, it's been that way for a while. Let's actually hop back here. Got a radar-indicated tornado warning that just got issued here on the backside out there by Scottsboro. See Dutton, Henniger, Sylvania, Pisgah, and Hollywood. This is out there in northeastern Alabama. Once again, this is a new warning that they just issued. Once again, radar indicated. That basically means that radar has detected rotation in the storm. There's no confirmation as of now. But like I said, always, and I've mentioned this many, many times, and I will continue to mention it over and over again, you got to treat every tornado warning equally. I don't care if it's observed or if it's radar indicated. The same thing is what you need to do. You still need to take action regardless. Supertel, dude, thank you, man, coming up with another gifted. I appreciate that, dude. Seriously, you guys are awesome. Y'all help keep me afloat, so thank y'all for the support, man. But yeah, so like I said, I don't care if it's radar indicated or observed. You need to treat them the same. I mean, these things kick off quick. These things are, a matter of their 1 minute and, not their 1 minute and then obviously there the next minute. I mean, these things are rapidly evolving. They evolve quickly. But yeah, so like I was saying, yeah, this thing is now working its way up into northwestern Georgia here. It is now rolling its way out of the Valley Head, Hamonville area. You guys should still be in your shelter. Obviously, there is still that tornado warning in place. As long as that polygon's there, I need you in your safe spot. Okay. Let's see here, Tinkle dude. Thank you so much, man, for the $10. I appreciate it. Say, could you please talk about? Let's see, the town of 6 Mile, South Carolina had a really bad storm anxiety. I need someone to tell me what's going on. Yes, I got you, my friend. Thank you, dude. Seriously, you didn't have to do that. I can do that here for you real quickly. 6 Mile. Okay, so you, my friend, are in the clear right now. We got a couple severe storms to the west here of you. These guys, yeah, they ain't much of a problem. They're not much of a problem. They're ranging between, just 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and anywhere from penny to quarter-size hail. As long as you stay indoors and away from windows, you'll be more than fine with those guys out there in the region. Yeah, you do have a slight risk there. There's a potential for a couple strong to severe storms throughout tonight. But honestly, from what I'm seeing right now out of these guys, there's nothing really concerning on them really going on at the moment. So you're good. Don't worry about it. We'll get through this, my friend. I promise you. It'll be all right. But thank you, dude. Seriously, you didn't have to do that, but I greatly appreciate it, man. But like I said, be safe out there, and if you have any further questions, feel free to let me know. Okay, let's see here. Hey, Andrew, I'm fixing to go to bed, and let's see here. Whitwell, Tennessee, gonna be safe for the tornado part. Let me look at that area really quickly. Hold on. After that, we're gonna have to get back into those warnings, okay? Just gonna grab a couple here. Okay, so yeah, this area is fine right now. Honestly, I feel like a lot of your severity is over. I think all you got to deal with right now is still a couple more thunderstorms, but I feel like more of a flash flooding threat is becoming more of a problem for Tennessee in general. We still got those flash flood emergencies north of Nashville. Got a lot of nasty flooding, several inches of rain falling out there, and it just keeps on happening, unfortunately. But yeah, watch out for. There's going to be some more storms more than likely tonight. A couple of which theoretically could be severe, but honestly, I wouldn't count on it being anything super crazy. I think a lot of that is mostly for these guys down here. Anyways, but yeah, we're gonna hop back over here to the warnings, guys. All right, so once again, up in northeastern Alabama, we got ourselves a tornado warning in effect here for Scottsboro, Hollywood, Pisgah. This includes Henniger. We have ourselves, let's see here, Sylvania. We have Dutton and Section. You guys are under a tornado warning. This is a radar-indicated threat. Basically saying, hey, radar's picked up rotation. There is a rotating thunderstorm, which not all the time produces tornadoes, but this is a tornado threat in which you need to be in your shelter regardless. like I said, I can't stress this enough. You got to treat every tornado warning equally. Observed, radar indicated, whatever, they still are for the same thing. You still need to be in your shelter regardless. So, yeah, Scottsboro, in your shelter, Hollywood, Pisgah, Henniger, Dutton, Sylvania, and Section, in your shelter now. We have another supercell rolling its way through Valley Head, Hamonville, kind of already rolled through that region. You're still in that tornado warning for the next 3 minutes, so, respect the polygon, be there for the next 3 minutes. And then you'll be good to go. But this actually does extend its way up here into northwestern Georgia. Out there by Tryon, we have ourselves Welcome Hill, Martindale, Center Post, Harrisburg, and Neal Crossing. You guys also see Taloga, I think it is. Y'all also need to be in your safe spots as well. This one is 32 minutes left. Hopping back to velocity here, we got that rotation located directly south of Head River up in northwestern Georgia. So we have ourselves a bit of rotation going on out there. Let's go ahead and hop back to CC, correlation coefficient here. It's a big mess, I'll tell you that. Here, let me bring up this guy. I feel like this one's a little better for me to analyze the storm here. Yeah, I don't see any CC drops on that latest one, but there definitely is still that rotation going on. Which is south of Head River. Now, this will be tracking its way towards Harrisburg Center Post up in northwestern Georgia, in which this is for the counties of... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Let's see. This is for the counties of, Chattooga, I think it is. Chattooga and Walker County up in northwestern Georgia. That's where that's for. By the way, y'all, they did just cancel that tornado warning for Valley Head, Hamonville. You guys are now safe to come out of your shelter. However, I will tell you this. There's another cell right behind it that we're watching over here. This one's tracking in that similar direction. Not saying that right now you're under any immediate danger, but I would say keep an eye on this cell. It's not quite in the clear. I mean, obviously you're clear from tornado warnings out there in Valley Head, Hamonville, and Mentone. You guys are good. You guys are good to come out of your shelters. But like I said, keep an eye on this back cell here, the one out there by Scottsboro right now, by Hollywood, Dutton, Section, Sylvania, Henniger, as well as Pisgah and Rosalie, I think it is. We still got another cell that we're watching out there. That's a tornado radar indicated threat there. Just a bit of rotation that picked up there. But yeah, we still got that PDS tornado warning up there in northwestern Georgia, once again for Chattooga and Walker counties here on the far northwestern side. This is out there by Center Post and Tryon. Still got a really aggressive hook on that storm there. We definitely do have that rotation still going on overall. Let me go ahead and look at this here, see what that is. So it is back to radar indicated rotation. Okay, that's good. That's good. But we still, once again, need to be in our shelters. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. In your shelter right now, you got to be there. You got to be in your shelter because, like I said, this thing has had the history of producing violent tornadoes as well. Like I said, is it still rotating? Therefore, you still need to be in your safe spot because, these things can, happen quickly. Happen really, really quickly. Let's see. What was that about? Okay, so they did just cancel that tornado warning for... let's see here, out there by north of Woodville. This is up in northeast Alabama again. They did just cancel that back warning. So we're left with two tornado warnings. We have that radar indicated. Well, they're both radar indicated now. But we got those two tornado warnings. The one for Scottsboro up in northeastern Alabama, one towards Hollywood, Dutton, Pisgah, Rosalie. We have Henniger. We have Sylvania and Section. You guys are still under that tornado warning. And, of course, we have the one up here in northwestern Georgia. This one's out there by Center Post, Tryon area. We still got ourselves a bit of rotation going on in that storm there overall. So, like I said, it's not 100% in the clear yet. Because there is still some rotation, but regarding, like I said, the latest info on the radar here, I don't see any correlation coefficient divots. I don't see any, TDSs, tornadic debris signatures. I don't see any of those right now. So that is good news. But once again, these things can turn sour quickly. Okay. So while it looks better right now, which it does look a little better, there is light at the end of the tunnel, but it's still don't bring your Don't bring your guard down. Still definitely don't bring your guard down. Out there by Center Post, you guys seriously need to be in your shelters there because this thing is Still rotating and heading directly for center post, which is in northwestern Georgia. Let's see here. This also includes Harrisburg, Georgia. This includes Neal Crossing, Martindale, Welcome Hill. Let's see here. Tryon and Pennville. You guys need to be in your safe spots as well. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get to some of these comments here. Like I said, I'm sorry I couldn't get to many comments, y'all. It's just crazy night, man. Trying to keep everything up. See, greetings from Portland, Oregon. Always good to see this channel out there. I lived in Monroe, Michigan for 2 years. Channel would have been very helpful back then, 1998 to 2000. Yeah, YouTube didn't exist, man, back during that time. But it's good to have you here. Hope you're doing good, man. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go up through some of this. Amen, Andrew, thanks so much for being here. You're very welcome, Tori. Glad to be here for you. What's up, Ryan? Hope you're doing good, man. Let's see here. Andrew, you've done so much for us. We are so very thankful for many hours you put in. Thanks again. You're very welcome. Glad to be here for you guys. Like I said, I love y'all. I want to make sure you guys are weather aware and being safe out there. That is all that matters. So I will do whatever it takes to make sure y'all are safe out there. You know, what's that? Hold on a minute. Let's hop back over here to that one. I think that's just a bunch of clutter up there. Yeah. You know what? That might even be a little bit of a hail slice on the correlation coefficient there. Yeah, so there might be some large hail in that cell. Let's see. How big is the hail on that? Yep, now that lines up. Ping pong ball hail. Yeah. You know, given the fact that CC is starting to spike because of it too. See those little drop in correlation there? That is basically radar saying, hey, that does not look like a raindrop. That's a big spiky object. That's not a raindrop. So radar's like, yeah, that's not normal. So it has a slight little drop in correlation there. So, but yeah, there's no rotation or anything. That's not a debris signature, people. But there is still a tornado warning in place here. Considerable severe warning just got issued for, let's see, Arkansas, Crittenden County, Crittenden County, Arkansas, Cross County, and St. Francis County. Possibly cycling. Yeah, I mean, that's a very good possibility that we need to watch out for. I mean, we still got some pretty strong or pretty decent rotation going on in that northwestern Georgia storm there. Out there by Center Post and Tryon. We're still watching out there for it. Let's see here. I'm going to bring back up our velocity scans here. Yeah, this is the rotation's still there. Let me bring up our other program here. This one tells the towns a little better. So there is that rotation, and that is tracking here relatively directly eastbound. Kind of see it's heading in that general direction there. So that's going right towards Center Post. Also, Harrisburg needs to watch out for that too. Martindale up there, you can barely see it on the screen, but yeah, so those areas, Harrisburg, Center Post, and Martindale, you please make sure you're in your shelters. Once again, this is Georgia, so if you know anybody in Martindale, Center Post, Harrisburg, also Welcome Hill, Tryon, Neal Crossing, and Pennville, you need to be inside of your safe spots. So if you know anybody, if you know any friends, family, co-workers, anybody out in those regions there, give them a call. I don't care what time it is. If they're asleep, wake them up. Bother them. Spam their phones until they answer your phone. They might not be very happy with you, but I tell you what, they definitely need this info. Regardless of their precious sleep, they need this info. So spam their phones, man. Spam their phones. So yeah, northwestern Georgia. Like I was saying, we got ourselves Harrisburg, Center Post, Martindale, Welcome Hill, Tryon, Pennville, and Neal Crossing. Got that rotation directly west of Center Post right now, just north of Harrisburg overall. Rotation, hopefully, kind of seems to be dying back down a little bit. Doesn't look as crazy as it once did. I mean, we're kind of seeing if this thing's going to recycle or not. I mean, just given the fact that this thing is in an open environment, free inflow here, a lot of warm air continuing to roll its way into that supercell there. There is a chance this thing could recycle easily. And given the fact that there is no occlusions or any obstructions, I should say, in the way of that inflow, there's no convection south of it, was what I'm saying. Which basically, it's just all warm air getting sucked into that storm. It's a big vacuum, essentially, just sucking in a bunch of warm air, and its exhaust is just bringing out a lot of cooler air. In which, yeah, that's just kind of how it is right now. Anyways, $half hail in that storm. Yeah, we're back at radar indicated rotation there. Let's see here. We got ourselves about 23 more minutes left on that tornado warning there. So we're getting towards the end of that. What's the weather look like for Memphis? I don't think there's much going on in Memphis right now. We do actually have a cell to the west of Memphis that's severe. Wow, just for 70-mile-an-hour winds, though. I could definitely see why. There is really some strong velocities on that. I think that's tracking towards the Memphis area. Yeah, so we got a cell heading in that general area. So Memphis, keep an eye out there for it. There's going to be the potential for a couple of severe storms later on tonight. But yeah, right now is what I was saying is you're pretty good at the current moment. I got a new mesoscale discussion. We'll see what all that's about. Severe/isolated tornado threat continues. Okay, that's across Arkansas and Tennessee there. Literally in the area we're talking about. So, all right, y'all. Well, we're back to radar indicated. And there's no more PDS. There's no more TOR-E's. So I think we're going to go ahead and call it. That's another 40-minute stream for y'all. Like I said, I'm glad to be here for you, man. Trust me. I definitely do, do enjoy being here and helping you all out. Like I said, what I just don't like about it is just how stupid nature can be, and just like how, random it is. I mean, we went from a period of, we've been having a lot of tornadoes. I'll tell you that, a lot of tornadoes and stuff like that. But just just random, TOR-E, radar indicated, PDS, radar indicated, TOR-E. It's just really scattered. So, like I said, if it happens again, if we get another TOR-E, which I hope to God we do not, I will come back on if I'm awake. I will try to stay up as awake as long as I can. But I've been up for over like 14 hours. I'm a little tired, but I'm going to try because I know it's going to be a long night. I know there's going to be a lot of people who's worried about the weather, and I get it. I do get it. So we'll be back, my friends. Regardless to today, because it's a new day today. I'll be live for the other enhanced risk that we have later on today. But all right, everybody. Well, be safe out there. Don't worry too much. If you have any questions, feel free to join our Discord. I'll be active in Discord. If y'all have any questions, just ping me on Discord. All that's in the description, all of that fun stuff. So if y'all wanted to check that out, that will be there. So basically, check out the description. We got some cool stuff like merchandise, all that fun stuff. Not that it's really important, but just if you wanted to check all that out. But all right, everybody. Thanks for joining. How often do I check Discord DMs? Like every day. Try to. Make sure you take care of yourself, Andrew. See here. Thanks again. You're very welcome, Roby. You're very welcome. Like I said, I appreciate all of y'all for being here. Thank you to our supporter, Supercell. We had Tinkle as well as Tori, Turbo as well. Thank you, guys. Appreciate all of your support. Like I said, hopefully the next time we meet, it'll be for the next severe weather event and not a TOR-E. But like I said, if there is another one that does pop up, we'll be back live for it. Alrighty, guys. Once again, thanks for joining. Y'all take care. Be safe out there. We'll catch y'all in the next one. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Leave a like. And go ahead and share this channel if you guys could to help spread awareness with all this severe weather. All right, guys. Thanks for joining. Catch y'all later on. See you later, guys.